Good morning, YouTube. Hideously unflattering camera angle. All the gins, all the gins. It's Tuesday. It's the 31st of July. Can't believe how quickly this year's going. All the usual things, blah, blah, blah. 31st July. I'm reversing off my driveway. And we are going, me and Tammy are going grommet hunting today. So, Gromit Unleashed 2 has hit Bristol. Gromit Unleashed was several years ago, and basically lots of celebrities painted statues of Gromit from Wallace and Gromit, and they were placed around the city, and you can get a map and go and find them all and collect them all, basically. And I know lots of other cities have similar. I know Manchester has bees at the moment, Bath had pigs at one point, we had gorillas, but before we had Gromits we had gorillas. We also had Shaun the Sheeps, and this is Gromit Unleashed 2 now. Instead of just Gromits this year, it's Gromits and Wallaces and Feathers McGraw, which if you are a fan of Wallace and Gromit, you will know Feathers McGraw was the evil penguin who tried to rob a bank and fit. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on driving, believe it or not, and tried to fit Wallace and Gromit up with the crime, Wallace up with the crime at the same time. So we've got all three of those in Gromit Unleashed 2. We've got Wallace, Gromit and Feathers, and they're all over the city, and Tammy and I are going hunting today. I've seen a couple, but I haven't taken any photos for some reason. I'm not sure why. So I thought I would film it and make a little bit of a day in the life of a Gromit hunter vlog for you guys. So I'm driving to collect Tammy now. It's my turn to drive because, as you know, she took us out in her car last week. There will also be some lunch, obviously. There has to be Slimming World approved lunch today. I'm going to make you guys hold me accountable. If I show you my lunch later on and it's not Slimming World approved, you can all leave nasty comments on the video. So yeah, well, there has to be Slimming World approved lunch because I gained 4 pounds this week and this is ridiculous. I'm up and down like a fat yo-yo. Oh, you're pulling out. You pull out then, that'll be absolutely fine. Taxi driver, they do their own thing, you know, absolutely do their own thing. So yeah, I'm going to pick up Tammy, and I'm going to film as we find some grommets. Talk to you in a bit. Here we go. First one on our grommet hunt is called Cupid. Designed by Blossom and Brush. There we go. This is Cupid Grommet. One down. 477 to go, or some ridiculous figure like that. 66 to go. I don't think we're going to do them all today somehow. No. And while I'm here though, I mentioned earlier on that we had gorillas a few years ago, and this is Dunkley's chartered accountants, and they bought one of the gorillas after the auction, I believe, and there he is. I don't know which one he is, I can't see his name. So yeah, when the trail is over, the figurines always all get auctioned off in aid of. These ones are auctioned off in aid of Bristol Children's Hospital. Grommet number 2. Grommet number 2 is in the Bradley Stoke shopping centre. Is this the same lady? Maybe we're still. Grommet number 2 is called Swallows and Amazons. Designed by Studio Canal. I like that one. I really like. Have you read Swallows and Amazons? No. You know, you're talking about classic books. Yes. Read Swallows and Amazons.
Okay, well done, Roger.
Look at this. This is fantastic. Savages with their snake. Dixon's Farm. Native Settlement. Wildcat Island. That's beautiful. I love that. That's fantastic. So now I have to pop them into the app and put them down as found. Thank you, Grommet. Lunch, or at least the beginnings of lunch. We are in the Harvester of Bradley Stoke. Here's Tammy eating a lunch. This is my unlimited salad bowl. I mean, it's limited by the size of the bowl, but apart from that it's unlimited. And I'm having simply chicken with assorted vegetable goodies. My main course is simply chicken with tender stem broccoli. This is butternut squash, although they haven't exactly gone overboard with that. It's rock hard, so I'm glad they haven't. Jacket potato and random gravy and random pomegranate seeds, which Tammy was not expecting and can't eat because she's allergic. And yeah, there we go. So that's our mains. Very quickly, because I am parked on the double yellows, this is our third one of the day. This is Toto, designed by Jenny Urquhart. Like this one, lovely bright colours. Really like that one. Is this our fifth? Number four of our day. This is Splash. This is Splash, designed by Chaba. Like this one. Tammy says he looks like he's got fangs. Scary Gromit. So there we go, that's number 4 on our trail. I'm out of breath because I just ran to the loo. I like that. I haven't seen one I don't like so far. I've not gone, don't like that one. We are in the Galleries shopping centre in Bristol. And this one is Caractacus Paws. Designed by Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Painted by Emily Ketteringham. There we go, loving this. Caractacus Paws from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. There we go, that's number 5 of, it's not number 5 but it's the number 5 of the ones we found today. This is 1 in a Million. This is our first Feathers McGraw of the trail. And this is located inside the Marriott Hotel in Bristol on the coffee shop floor. There we go, 1 in a Million, designed by Illumination. Fromage McGraw, kindly sponsored by Bluefin and designed by Peter Lord. There we go, Fromage McGraw, cheesy one. This one is in Quakers Friars, which is where our registry office used to be years ago. And another Feathers. This is the Emperor, designed by Natalie Guy. I like this one. He's got a kind of a glittery finish. Can you see that? All a kind of iridescent finish. So this is the Emperor, and we're in Broadmead city centre, where there is a kind of a foreign food market thing happening. All kinds of international food and things going on, and all the usual things you find in town centres, really. I think this one is my favourite so far. This is Fern, designed by Natalie Guy. And she's all blingy. I don't know if Gromit can be a she, but yeah, very blingy Gromit. This is our 9th one or our 10th one? It's our 9th one. This is our 9th one of the day. This is Fern. This is our 10th Gromit of the day. And for this one we are in the Gromit Unleashed shop in the Mall, where you can buy all the merchandise. And look, they've got a giant morph. And they sell all the figurines in little versions. I think a lot of these are from Gromit, the first version. I don't think these are Gromit Unleashed 2. These are all yeah, these are all from the first version. And there we go, it's Gromit P. Sullivan, Sully. And we'll get closer in a second. There we go. Gromit P. Sullivan, dressed up as Sully from Monsters Inc. He's actually soft as well. Soft and furry. Designed by Pixar, created by Helen Javes. Jarvis. And there we go. Also in the Gromit shop, they have exhibition of the schools programme, which are Feathers McGraw that have been designed by all the primary schools, nursery schools in the area. I don't know if any of them are secondary schools or not. I'm sorry if they are. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone. I usually manage to offend someone, but there we go. So all of these have been designed by local schools. And there are loads of them. Loads and loads and loads. Rainbow McGraw, Surf's Up, Bristol McGraw. Absolutely loads of them, all designed and painted by local school kids. I love this one with the pennies. Penny the Penguin by High Down Infant School, and that's covered in 5p's and pennies. Just trying to get them all in. Hollymead Primary. Feathers 1 lump or 2 McGraw. And there's a Where's Feathers, dressed up as Where's Wally. That one's by Samuel White's infant school. Just Racefield Infant School there, the yellow one. That's the school, one of the schools I went to. One of the schools. I went to 3 primary schools in total and 3 senior schools. I wasn't kicked out of anyone. I hear what you're thinking, but I wasn't actually thrown out of any of them. But I can't find... I was just looking to see if I could find my children's school. But I can't find my kids' school. I don't even know if they did one. They may not have done one. After all, there are a lot of schools in the area. Warfield Primary, that's just up the road from us. Can't find Fonthill, I don't know if they did one.
I haven't seen them, but then I can't see the signs very well, so...
There we go. So that's the Feathers McGraw exhibition in the Gromit shop. And another Feathers McGraw. Just trying not to film other people's children. This one is called Incognito. Created by Amalgam. I don't know if that's an amalgam of creators or somebody called Amalgam. So there we go, this is Incognito. And he's outside the John Lewis store in the Mallet Cribs Causeway. And this is probably our last one of the day. We're outside the central entrance of the Mallet Cribs. Fountain there, which I'm very tempted to paddle in. And this is Spock, Wallace dressed as Spock. And you can sit on the bench and have your picture taken, which I think Tammy's going to do in a minute, yeah? Yeah, so there we go, this is Spock. This is our 11th or 12th of the day. 12th of the day. I think we're done for today. Well, there we go. It is the end of our first day grommet hunting. There are 67 to be found in total. And today we managed 12. So there's another 5 weeks or so before they all get taken away and auctioned for charity. So we've got about 5 weeks to find them. So we figure if we can do 10 or 11 a week in those 5 weeks, 11 a week, isn't it? 55 left to find, 5 weeks, 11 a week. If we can do 11 a week, then we'll find all 67. I look very frazzled. All 67 before they get auctioned off. So I'm going to go home, upload all of these clips onto the computer and piece them together into a video for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, let me know. And if you would like me to film the rest of the trail as we go out and about and put it up once a week, then let me know. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll do that if people want to see it. If you don't want to see it, then say so and I won't bother. Thanks for watching. Bye.